Hello everybody, and welcome back to another very early morning episode. Today we have some mail from Red's gallery, because of course we do. We bought a statue yesterday that he managed to shove into a letter. I don't question Red. We got ourselves a fine gallant statue. Now, today is another day where I couldn't really sleep. Not well anyway, so yeah. I'm awake now. I didn't want to be awake right now, but I'm awake right now. So I'm doing some recording and then I'm gonna go back to bed. I just want to make sure I actually get like my morning recording done. Isabel, Mayor, today saw the moon. Celebrate on moon tonight. Prepared wheat bundles for everyone. Would you like one? Sure. I'll take some wheat. How could anyone be bored today? I mean, it's not every night that the moon will be so amazing to look at. Yeah, I'd actually noticed through the night that the moon looked pretty big and bright. So, you know. Pretty sure we're also getting a supermoon, right? Like, not a supermoon. Is it supermoon? I don't know. There's something going on. Like, since we moved to this city, I stopped more or less caring about the night sky because, like, gonna be honest, I can't really see it looking up, so they will find blue corner. Alright. It is also Fuchsia's birthday tomorrow, so that's something we gotta keep in mind. Because, you know, Fuchsia's been here quite a while. I mean, also, I care about all our villagers, but she has been here quite a while, so we should try to find her something nice. I probably have something she'll like in my storage somewhere, and I'd rather get her something out of my storage than buy something completely new. Hello, Tia. Hi, Majoress. Sunday mornings just make me want to dance, Teacup. So how can I help you? Want to chat? I was talking with Belle the other day about cicadas, and I really want one as a pet. Would you please catch one for me? Any kind of cicada will do. Alright. Cicada's pretty fitting for our teapot elephant. I really wish retail was open sooner. Like, if retail opened at 8, it would be, like, perfect. Like, I don't know why they open at 9. It's so annoying. I know I'm kind of whining, but, like, I just want to sleep, man. And if I could have recorded, like, an hour ago, I could have been in bed and be falling asleep around now. Like, kinda sucks. I'm still awake. I know it's not very Animal Crossing related, but it is relating to the channel. I actually decided to purchase the first mission pack for EDF 6, and I'll probably be purchasing the second one when it releases too. And man, just like the base game, it's a lot of fun. Like, oh, lost item. So we'll be trying to return that later. But, actually, I think Kurlos is home and awake. Let's come check with him right now. But, like, yeah, like, I know there's a lot of people with the first mission pack where they're like, oh, but the stuff you get isn't very good because you'll outgrow it. It's like, yeah, welcome to EDF. That's how EDF works. Like, you outgrow all of your equipment. That's the point. Well, not his. His house is... He's going industrial. Not sure I enjoy that. Also, again, my eyes are very heavy. Ah! But yeah, I've been having a bit of a rough few days, so... Not exactly a fun time. Bamboo. I mean, let's be real. I've been having quite a rough, like, month. Everyone here kind of has. So, you know. Okay, let's put the wheat bundle up there. Move the gyroid. If we find the bamboo first... Well, another thing of bamboo first. Well, no, the gem rock. Crap. Put my bells up there. I was just gonna hit A, but today would be the day that it crashes. I know it. Okay, there's that. Now, let's see if I can deal with bamboo before getting the final fossil. Because that would be the absolute most convenient way I could go about today. Given we have this lost item, and even returning the lost item is still gonna have an extra thing in our inventory. So, you know. Okay, that actually appears to be the only bamboo. Alright, that works out. Now, where could this fossil be? There is a few places I haven't been, so... Also, it has been a really long time since we've had a gem rock instead of a money rock. It's gotta be one of the ones in front of retail. That might be where the fossil is. It could be around here somewhere. Or not. Here's the money rock. It's just a normal money rock. Huh. I mean, I only have one inventory space. So, like... Whoops. Yeah, I know. I have a lost item. There you go. Lost item. Is this yours? It isn't hers. Like, I don't like how New Horizons does it, but I do like how New Horizons is like, hey, it belongs to so-and-so. Like, I do really wish there was, like, more of a puzzle aspect to it of, like, you could look at the item and get an idea of who it might belong to based on, like, personality, maybe. That'd be pretty cool. I think I'm just gonna treat this as a 3 fossil day for now. Because I'm not seeing any more fossils. And I am very tired, and I can now go into retail, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make sure I give Blathers this statue, obviously. Because if I don't, I'm going to forget, and then I'm gonna maybe accidentally sell it, or have to make another trip up here to the museum. Which I'm probably gonna have to do anyway, because I've left a fossil in the ground. But ignore that. Got a donation for you, Blathers. Blathery boy. You got a gallant statue. Might want to put a sensor bar over it. I need you to assess 3 fossils. Bam. 3 fossils. All of them are simply splendid. Yeah, that's all, Blathers. I almost hope my turnip price is, like, clearly just still part of the spike, but not, like, clearly the highest part of it. Because the sooner I can go to sleep, the happier I'm gonna be. I am, like, dying here. Okay. First things first. Gyroids need put away. Let's see here. It's all my ice stuff. I can get rid of the balloon closet. I'm pretty sure these are also things I can easily get rid of. Okay. I really wish my eyes weren't so heavy. Who said eyes were allowed to be heavy? So whoever said that really is dumb. My brain's like mush right now. So tired. I can't ask Gabby if this is her lost item in here, can I? No, I can't. Okay, what is the turnip prices? 134. Okay. The afternoon should still be good, and it might actually be a better price, so that works out. That means I can just sell this stuff and then meet you guys back later today. Because I am very, very, very tired. I'm gonna try and be back, like, more evening-esque. So, yeah. I will, see you guys. I was gonna end it there. I forgot the dialogue worked like that. You know what? I could still just cut away. You can't stop me. I could just do a flash cut, but I suppose I do still need to, like, pick up all my money that's on the ground here. Like, that is, you know, it's not totally important, but, like, the ants might run away with it, and we don't want that. We don't want the ants to have money. If they have money, they could then, you know, start making proper kingdoms, and we don't want ant kingdoms. Bad things happen in the ant kingdom. You don't want to know what happened. What happens in the ant kingdom stays in the ant kingdom. That's just the rule of ant kingdom, and you want nothing to do with the rules of ant kingdom. So yeah, I'll meet you guys back here later today. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Animal Crossing. Well, no, I've already done I forgot I already did the intro. I could redo it, but you know what? I'm keeping that. We're back for the autumn bit, but I don't see the moon, which means I'm probably too early in the day. But you know, we got this going on, which is pretty neat. I wasn't sure what goes on today, but I just... Oh, there's a bit of the moon. I said to move a little bit. It is up there. Okay. Hey, Velma. Let's talk with her while we're here. Get what you pay for. Well, it's not always true in the shop. It's because anyone can list an item for sale, and they can choose whatever price they want. You can find some good bargains, but remember the old saying, buyer beware. Okay. Well, we got Reese. 137. We've had a lot of 130s, and that is higher than the price we have had. I think I'm going to sell my turnips. I'm going to play it safe, and I'm going to sell my turnips. Yeah, there's the moon a bit up. I hear something dangerous, and I want nothing to do with it, so I'm coming this way. That was either a scorpion or a tarantula, and I just don't want to find out. I know I still need the scorpion, but I don't wanna. You can't make me. I still have that last item. I know I mentioned this, and, like, I also mentioned earlier how I don't like how, New Horizons does it, where, like, you ask the first person, they're like, oh, I think I saw this villager with that. Like, I really wish there was something along the lines of, like, being able to, like, look at the item and, you know, get clues as to who it might belong to, instead of it just being, you know, you have absolutely no idea, or it's definitely this person. I think I've already checked with Tia, so let's check Sky. Yeah, I did already check Tia, because I messed up when talking with her. That was so much earlier today. I am, like, my sleep schedule's broken, and I am exhausted. My life's kind of a bit broken, so it's fine. I will very much admit, and I know I've been talking about this a lot lately. This is because it's been on my mind a lot lately. I am quite worried about this series ending. Because, like, I have evidence now of, like, what another series I'll do will look like, at least as long as I'm still doing this one. And it's like, okay, that, you know, like the Pokemon series basically ended up getting roughly half to a third of the viewership this series gets. Pokemon is it's a lot more of a saturated market, so it does make sense. Like, I do understand a lot of, like, how things get views, and, like, in general, from what I've gathered, you want to be doing content in something that there is a demand for, but that isn't super saturated. At least until, like, you become a bigger creator. And, well, I'm still pretty small. I have been growing a lot, though, and, like, closing in on 600. Like, jeez. I'd always joked about doing, like, a 666 sub special, but, like, nah. The only way I would do that, and I will do it, but there has to be a condition met. I have to reach it on Halloween. So if I end up gaining like 100 subscribers between now and Halloween, it's a little less than that, but you know, if that happens, then I will I'll do something special. But it needs to be on Halloween, and I might make an exception for a Friday the 13th. Maybe. I don't know if there's any of those left in this year, and I'll probably be past it by the end of the year. But I mean, based on my current growth, like, it's really nice. And I can only imagine how much faster I would be growing if I would just actually sit down and, like, do all the YouTube paperwork for membership. Because they undoubtedly will recommend me more if I have membership enabled, because then YouTube has a chance of making money if any of you guys were to purchase membership. It's just a thing of, like, in my mind... Okay. I don't like how YouTube does this. Because... Okay. I would much rather you guys be able to... you know, watch my videos and me get ad revenue, then immediately jump straight to, here are ways you can directly pay me money. You know, like, I'm not a fan of that, and to me it makes more sense to do it the other way around, because, like, it's not a big requirement, really, to reach the milestone for having, like, super chats and membership. Meanwhile, like, ad revenue, I'm still a good ways off, even though ad revenue is worse than what people generally make through super chats and membership. Like, I know I've talked about this stuff before, but, think of when you watch an ad on a YouTube video. Like, even let's say it's a really ad-heavy video and there's, like, 2 pre-roll ads, there's, like, 3 mid-rolls, and 2 post-roll ads. So you're at 7 ads for one video, right? Based on rough CPM values, which is what people get paid per 1,000 ad views, you're still not even supplying that person you're watching with a penny to sit through those ads. Which is also why I will sit here and forever say, if you're not using an ad blocker, please use an ad blocker. You're not hurting your favorite creators, and it's saving yourself a lot of time. And it also is just generally keeping you safer to use an ad blocker. Google doesn't like you doing it, but that's because Google gets paid more for those ads than the creators do. So, you know... like, the move to a lot of, like, super chats and membership is a good thing. Just simply on the standpoint of, like, it gives a lot of creators that stability to, like, know they can, like, they don't need to rely on ads. It's why a lot of them move to, like, Patreon and stuff. Of, like, you know, if you follow them on Patreon and pay them directly, like, they don't need to care about the YouTube ads, which already aren't much. But, like, there were some creators who were, like, 100% reliant on YouTube ads that then suddenly either an algorithm change happened or, you know, YouTube decided their content was no longer monetizable or just simply the CPM went down. Like, there was a point in time where it was not uncommon for there to be $24 to $30 CPMs on YouTube for some content. Gaming content was never one of those things. Gaming was always lucky to get up to around, like, $12 during big release season. Like, it wasn't exactly the best time. Well, it isn't exactly the best time. Gaming has never been the best content, is what my brain was kind of going for. Which is also why a lot of, like, if you look at, like, the older gaming channels, like Rooster Teeth or Machinima, they weren't purely gaming. They did things that weren't gaming because those things made more money. Like, advertisers do not care about gaming, which I find completely dumb. I mean, I also find the whole thing of, like, I've been seeing it a lot lately, so you guys probably have too, though maybe it's just social media trying to rage bait me, because that does happen. Oh, apparently, like, there's a growing trend amongst, like, women of, like, oh, the most unattractive hobby in a guy is that they game. It's like, really? That's the most unattractive hobby? Not, like, if they have a hobby of, like, I don't know, going to bars and drinking. You know, that is a hobby. Like... Or how about a hobby of, you know, sleeping around? That sounds pretty unattractive. Like, you know... But even past that, like... Okay, so they don't like it when men play video games. Okay, that's just Sky again. I thought that might have been Bella. What about guys who play, like, golf? Like, come on now. You can't tell me golf is more attractive than video games. Video games give you at-home entertainment. Golf, your partner is literally going to be out of the house all day, whacking a ball with a funny stick. Like... And, like, if you enjoy golf, that's fine. I enjoy video game golf. Depending on the golf game, I suppose. Like, Mario Golf's pretty cool. Like... You know, it's stuff like that. It's pretty neat. Need to get all my bells out. Bells out for Nook. Do I even have the... Okay, I do have the storage space for this. For a second, I didn't think I'd even have the inventory space. But, like, I'm sure there are many more unattractive hobbies. Like... I feel like a lot of the people who were, like, responding to that poll were probably people who only knew gaming from, like, their partners playing, like, Call of Duty or something. And that I can understand. But, like, I get this is a bit of a biased thing. But, you know, for anyone watching, and this could be anybody. It doesn't have to be any women watching. It can be anybody. If your partner played video games, would that really be that unattractive at all? Like, imagine if they play things like Cat Quest. You know? Did you lose this bag? I need to find its owner. Yeah, it's gotta be somebody's. I'd love to know whose. Okay, yes. Nook's is still open. They close at 8. My brain was like, oh no, Nook's is probably closed, and I haven't been in here since I did my extra room that I still haven't used, which I need to put stuff into or else animals are gonna complain. My home is more homier. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that, Nook. Give me like 1 minute. Because I may as well keep working on my home where I can't do public works projects for a little bit. Not without planting more trees first, then doing the public works project. Because, like, otherwise I would literally, like, ruin my perfect town status, so... Potentially. Anyway. Yeah! Finish paying off my home loan. And now I may as well put, like, the rest of my money away. I don't remember if I was to the roost yet today. Okay, let's do it this way. I'm gonna do this. And, whoop, wrong thing. No, wrong button. I wanted withdraw. Withdraw. Give me 2,200. Gives me 2,000 bells to do stuff with, and 200 to buy coffee. But, like, I'm actually trying to think of what kind of hobby I would be like, nah, if someone had. Like, welcome. Oh my goodness. Steven, good to see you. Happy day. Paid off your home renovation in full. Yep, I got more to do, Nook. Alright, want to expand some more. Let's do first floor on the left. Let's make that room a little bigger. Let's do it. I'll still have over 1,000,000 bells if I paid that off literally tomorrow. Like, I'm trying to think. Like, outside of, like, vile things, I can't think of anything that I'd be like, yeah, no, because, like, I'm a very supportive person. I don't really mind anyone's hobby as long as it doesn't hurt anyone else. I don't mind anything about anybody as long as they're not hurting anybody else. Like, a good way to put that is like, hey Lobo, is this your bag? Did you drop something? Lost item. I was snoozing a lot today. How'd you know? Not his. Whose could this be? Well, like, even if someone was doing, like, drugs, I'd be like, alright, sure, as long as you're not hurting anyone else with it. I don't want you to move, Bella. I don't want anyone to move. No, don't go. Yeah, I do want you to stay. But did you lose this item as well? This might be yours. You also, I think, literally just asked me to bury a time capsule for you. Might be Fuchsia's. Could be Pudge. Pudge is home. Was it Pudge that asked me to? I don't remember. I think it was Pudge, actually. But, like, I feel weird with having that opinion, but, like, did you drop something, Pudge? Lost item. Couldn't that have been yours? Couldn't you have just lied to me so I could, like, finish this episode off? Because I've been going for a while, and, like, we've seen the moon. It's a moon. Like, there's a pretty nice moon up there, and it's slowly creeping in. Fuchsia's getting ready for her birthday tomorrow, so, you know, that'll be pretty nice. That is if I'm remembering the days right. Pretty sure it's the 19th. Fuchsia, your house. You have ruined this house. Oh, I haven't talked with her for a while, too. Darn it. I'm really bad at keeping up with all my villagers. It is hers. Must have dropped it. Good thing it's not a bag full of bells. Thanks so much, Maydress. Green bar tea. I don't deserve that. I haven't talked to you in forever. I don't deserve that. Though you have ruined your house. That's probably her bed in retail, isn't it? What is it with our animals and wanting to sell their beds? I don't get it. But, yeah, that's probably gonna be everything for today. I can't think of anything else to really do. I kind of want to go over to the hammock, but I also, like, don't want to make that trek. So I think I'm just gonna come up here to the park, because the park's pretty nice. But, yeah. That is going to be it for today. I thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Leaf Welcome Amiibo. See you all then. And now that we're in this end card bit, I would like to ask you, if you liked the video, if you could hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed, if you could please subscribe, that would help me out a lot. Thanks a lot.